guys, welcome to Katana Eyes, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to wear a Hakama, a Kendogi, and how to wear a katana with them. Now, let's get into it. Okay, so first we have our Kendogi, and this is the top part of the outfit that you'll be wearing today, and this is what you put on first. Now, before putting any of the stuff on, make sure you're wearing athletic clothes that you can really move in, or just traditional martial arts outfit. So, to first start with this, you either want to be wearing your martial art top underneath it, or just no shirt at all. Or you can just wear a shirt like this. I don't like wearing a shirt underneath because I feel like I always get hot after a while. So I usually wear no shirt. But to tie the Kendogi, you first start off by putting it on just like this. And then you've got two sets of ties. You've got this one right here on the very front of the jacket, and this one which is on the inside. And you just tie these together in whatever knot you want. I usually just do something like a shoelace knot. So as you can see, so just here, done the first one just like that, just a shoelace knot. And then I usually do the same for the second set, which is on the outside of the left and further across on the right. And just like that, you've put on your Kendogi. Make sure it's all straight and that everything is lined up, just like that. Okay, so secondly, you have your Hakama. So the Hakama is the bottom part of your outfit today. And so to get into the Hakama has two separate legs. Though looking at it, it kind of just looks like a long skirt. That's not true. It's got two separate legs, just like that. So make sure you step into opposite ones so you don't trip over and hurt yourself, just like that. And once you've done that, you just want to tuck your Kendogi all the way around into your Hakama so it doesn't hurt. So it doesn't stick out in weird ways. So then you're going to take the front strap of your Hakama just like this, and you're going to place it right over your belly button. And make sure it's centered. Don't make it, it shouldn't be here or here. Make sure it's centered on your body. And from here, we're going to take the two long straps on the sides, and we're going to, take them all the way around to the back, just like this. And you're going to cross them just like that. And it doesn't matter which one's on top or on bottom, just do whatever you like better. So once you're here, you're going to take them and go down. And you're going to go down right onto your waist. So you should have a little kind of X-looking thing on your back there. And so once you go down, go around over to the front. And from the front, you're just going to do another little cross like that and go all the way to the back again. Remember, it doesn't matter which one's on top. And here at the back, you're just going to go straight back. You're still just right over your waist. And then you are going to just tie any knot you like. I'm just doing like a simple 2 knot, which just the first basic knot you ever learned as a kid. Just 2 of them and tie it real tight like that so it doesn't come undone. And you can do something more extreme if you're practicing for a long period of time and you don't want that to come undone or loosen. So now we have the back part. And so the back part is this little, it's like a hard plastic plate, and that's just to support your back. And you've got this little plastic piece right here. Not all Hakamas have this, but most of them do. This would just be tucked into an obi. And I don't have an obi on right now. I'm going to make a short little video on how to put that on. But normally this plastic piece would tuck into that right here. But if you don't have one of those and you're just putting it on like this, just tuck it into the back little straps that you've already made right here. Just tuck them back like that. Then, now we're facing forward. We've got our final back two straps. And from there, you just want to take them down, right above this, right here. And then you're going to take the right one, and you're going to put it under all the strings right there. Under all of them, and take it up like that. Then you've got like this right here, so you can let that sit. Then you're going to take the one that you just tugged, and you're going to wrap it, I'd say 3 times, just like that. So fold it so you get a perfect 3 like that. Then you're just going to take it and you're going to place it over that big section of cords right there. So from there, you're going to take the other side piece and you're going to wrap it around that new just big strip of fabric you put there. Try to center it just like that. And you're just going to do this till there's not very much left. And then you're not going to do it fully tight. You're going to pull up slightly and make a little cross-looking figure. And if you speak Japanese, this looks like the figure 10, which is kind of like a little cross, just like that. And so I don't know if you can see this very well, but just like that, and then you go all the way around just like that. So with that said, now you know how to fully tie your Kendogi and your Hakama. Now, let's get to putting the sword in there. Okay, so now let's talk about how to put a katana into your Hakama when you're wearing it. So, to put the katana in, you want to take it, so there's one strap going to be right here on the top, and that's the very first strap you can, and you're going to put it under that. And most people kind of just do it like this, but that's not very safe and unsecure. So then there's 2 more straps right down here, and you're going to go over or under, depending on what you want, one of them, and then over the next one, or under, depending on what you did first. So it's like a little zigzag through the straps, just like that. And that gets it really secure. And then from there, you just want to make that the pommel of your katana is located directly over your belly button, and you can just draw a straight line to that, just like that. And now, traditionally, you have, with katanas, you have a daisho set, which is a katana in a wakizashi or a katana in a tanto. So, to do that, you want to start with the shorter one, the wakizashi or the tanto. So let's get first another one. So this is a tanto, this is the shortest one. And so to place this, you place it just like a wakizashi. So to place a tanto or wakizashi, you start just like you did with the katana over this first one, and then you go under or over. It doesn't really matter, you can just do what you want. I probably prefer to go over, under, just like that. Sorry, having trouble with that one right now. And then you just want to have the pommel go directly, the suba, the hand guard, right over your belly button too. And it's easier with the wakizashi because the wakizashi will stick further out behind you, and that just makes it stay in slightly easier, but it's still fine with the tanto. And then you take your katana, just like this, and you basically do the exact same thing that you did just a few seconds ago, but instead, so you put it under the first one, and you see how the tanto went under this first strap, and then over the next one, you're going to do the opposite. So you're going to go over and then under. And you're always going to do the opposite depending on what the tanto or wakizashi did, just because that gives it stability. And so now you've got it both aligned, so they're both aligned to the center of your belly button, the pommel to your stomach, and the suba to your stomach, just like that. And then you've got both your katanas in there, and they're very sturdy, and you can do tons of moves, and you're ready to go out to slay all the demons and beasts that awaits you.
Okay,
So,
well,
thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a nice way to tie all of your apparel and gave you a great way to store your katanas so they feel nice and secure when training. So I hope this video helped you, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.